Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give them room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
Good-looking two-punch combo by the Hitman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good block by Money. Money's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Money. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
It's okay, pay him back.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. The Hitman's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Money's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Money's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Halfway through round number two. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Very accurate two-punch combo by Money.
Jab. Just like that, just like that.
There he brings the jab right hand. The Hitman's defense is paying off now.
Body shot.
Final 10 seconds of round number two. The Hitman's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Money's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You need to cover up more, okay?
And round number three is underway. Mayweather's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Mayweather's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Come on.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Do that again.
90 seconds to go here in this round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Money. Money's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Mayweather's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wanting too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Money's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 3.
Just keep it up.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But, as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Not able to land the headshots. Good work defensively by Money. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. Off the target by the Hitman. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Money. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Hitman's going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good, solid counter.
On the inside. On the inside. 1-2. 1-2.
That straight right, unable to connect. Good combination to the head. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work, as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Mayweather's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Fires right back at him. And he stays downstairs.
There you go.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Hitman. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Mayweather's in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
Well, he was in control a couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice, to be ready for this night.
Back to the body.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Money. The Hitman's probably going about this the wrong way. He is not having success as an infighter.
And if he does, then he's losing the fight because he's not going to win it on the outside.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mayweather's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Halfway through round 6.
Use the jab. 1, 2.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the jab. Keep working to move in.
Missed the target with that hook.
Good job.
Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. So he puts forth another punishing display. Mayweather's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Finish with the hook. Bang the body. Now bang.
Right to the head with that right. The Hitman's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Keep moving, working the jab. Let it go.
Good-looking combo by Money.
Hit the body. Keep it going.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
There you go.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He got hit, but he sends it right back. Hitman digging in with uppercuts.
Keep working the body.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
1-1 punch now.
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. The Hitman's in poor position right here. He needs to find a way to overcome this. You know, Teddy, I'll say this. He has not pushed himself at all. The good news for him would be the gas tank is completely full. The bad news has been he hasn't shown us that he can do anything with it.
Yeah, and if I'm his trainer, I'm going to say to him, what are you going to shadow box in the dressing room? What the hell are you saving it for?
Really frustrating his opponent now. Mayweather's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good return fire that time. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep your back up.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Money. Good job on the 2-punch combo by the Hitman. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand.
Brace yourself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good job with another left hand. As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. Mayweather's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
The Hitman's putting forth a great combination there. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The Hitman's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Good exchange. He fires back.
Double up your punches.
Mayweather's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Nothing there on the punch by Money. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Money's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Come on, kid, focus!
To the head he goes with a left hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. That right hand over the top lands flush. The Hitman's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
The one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left outside that right hand.
And this round comes to an end. Mayweather's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Finish with the hook. Keep it tight.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Hitman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Hitman. Nice combo by Money. Unable to score with the hook. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And he returns on that exchange.
To the ring.
Money's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a... The Hitman's in bad shape. Big shot there. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Let's go. Get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by the Hitman. He scored well after being hit himself. Just look at the way he is right now. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
4, 5, 6.
Well, it'll be amazing if he's able to continue after that knockdown. I don't even know how he got up after that. Good job protecting himself. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be